Hey guys, now you can follow me on Facebook. Just go to facebook.com/UltraMaximusReviews.
Oh, hey, look, Wonder Woman is a Jedi Knight.
Dumbass. She's an Amazon warrior, not a Jedi.
Yusa, sure?
I'm pretty sure.
You suck. How you doing?
What? Hello YouTube, Ultra Maximus back with another toy review, and today we're taking a look at another DC Comics Multiverse figure, and it's Wonder Woman from the upcoming 2017 Wonder Woman film by DC Time Warner, and I had no idea this was coming out. This line of figures, they came out today, and I found this entire wave at my local Greenwood Park Mall on the south side of Indianapolis at Think Geek. And a huge shout out to manager Rob. Thank you so much, sir, for making this review possible. And yeah, I was shocked by this wave. I thought this line was done. With the bad sculpts out of the Batman vs. Superman line, the Suicide Squad line, and then the over-concentration of the Doomsday Collect and Connect wave, I just didn't think they were going to do any more of these, and, well, they did, and they did a good job with it. I actually like these figures. It is a Collect and Connect wave. We get to build Ares, which looks pretty darn cool, so let's go ahead and start off with Wonder Woman's package. That didn't sound right. So here we have Wonder Woman in packaging, and I already love this one so much better than the Batman vs. Superman one that looked like a really bad tranny. Yeah, the sculpt on this is so much better. She comes with her little cloak, but she doesn't come with the shield, which is kind of sad. I guess I could switch the shields out. She's got a different sword, I think, than what we got before. It's got the artwork down there looking cool. We get the new DC logo, or I guess kind of an old school DC logo, really. It says Wonder Woman up there. It says DC Multiverse there. It says you can build Ares. Side of the package, Multiverse, Wonder Woman logo. Other side of the package has a bigger picture of the art, which looks really cool. And then there's a little write-up down here. And yeah, so pretty neat. So kind of a close-up. Multiverse, it's Wonder Woman. There she is. Ah. And then there's that. Looks cool. I definitely dig that. Wonder Woman on the side there. Multiverse, yada, yada, yada. This side, we get the artwork again. Looking all kinds of cool. And then there's a little write-up. If you want to pause and read that, you are more than welcome to. And then here is the back of the packaging. And it's a Build-A-Figure series, or a Collect and Connect series. And we get to build Ares, the god of war, who's going to be the big bad in the movie. And it looks, my first thought is he's got blood on the sword, which is pretty cool. It might be just heating up or something. Maybe that's the effect. I don't know. Gonna have to watch the movie, I guess. We get 4 figures to build this guy, which is interesting because usually it's 5 to 6. So I don't know if there just aren't enough characters in the movie, or they're helping us out by not making as many, or maybe because of the saturation of figures in the Doomsday one, maybe they cut it down. I don't know. Maybe it's a mix of it all. What do you guys think? Leave a comment. But yeah, definitely pretty cool. So here are all the figures. There's Wonder Woman. There's Steve. Diana, before she becomes Wonder Woman, and the Queen. And then here's Ares. He looks really, really cool. He's going to be kind of fun to set up next to Thor, I think. But yeah, definitely pretty cool looking. I am impressed, gotta say. So let's go ahead and get Wonder Woman out of box and see what we think. So here we have Wonder Woman out of the package, and I gotta say, I really like this figure so much better than the one that we got from Batman vs. Superman. The only thing is that this cloak doesn't come off, which is a bit disappointing. And they've got pictures of basically this figure without the cloak, so I'm guessing there's going to be a Toys R Us exclusive, or a Walmart or something exclusive that is basically this figure without the cloak, which I'm definitely going to get. She does come with her 2 Build-A-Piece figures, or Collect and Connect piece, whatever you want to call them. She comes with an arm. That would be the left arm, right? And then the right leg. He has no shoes. Look at the little toes. Aren't that cute? Oh, the Aries toes. So yeah, that's kind of cool that she comes with those parts. And if you hear something in the background, the neighbor's working on a project in the yard, so FYI. Yeah, overall, I am digging this character, or this figure. Looks pretty nice. Love the detail on the little coat there. Definitely very cool. And what I really like is she's got a little hoop to put the sword in, which is nice. And then she actually has the lasso there, and it's a separate piece than, you know, just the one plastic, which is very cool. I do dig that. Unfortunately, does not come out. It's the same piece that comes with the Diana figure that is loose, so that's kind of cool. Very neat, very awesome. I am liking this figure a lot. Now, for comparison, here we have the Wonder Woman from the upcoming Wonder Woman movie next to the Wonder Woman from Batman vs. Superman, and oh, this one is so much better. The sculpt actually looks like Gal Gadot. It doesn't look like a horrible, horrible tranny. Yeah, overall, very cool. It does look like it's using a lot of the same mold work from that figure there on as far as the body goes, which is nice. And then, of course, the lasso, far superior than this. However, I think I do like the sword that comes with this one. Very cool. And, of course, she's got the shield where this one does not. But this can easily be transplanted over to a new figure. So I'm really hoping we get a version of this figure with, you know, that doesn't have the cloak on it like that one does. So we can have a nice little head sculpt there. I think that would be awesome, but definitely very cool. The paints on this bodysuit are different than this one. This one's a darker color than this one, and more metallic on the waist than this one is. Legs look similar, except for the fact that the red matches that a little bit better. And what about let me take a look at the arms. The forearms look about the same, similar. They're different sculpts in the hands. The wraps on the hands are different for sure. Which is kind of cool. Definitely nice. So a lot of original art on this one. A lot of original sculpting on this one, but some borrowed sculpting from there as well. Alright, so as far as articulation goes on this figure here, she can look that way that much, but it's going to be hampered because of the cloak. She has very little movement up and down. There is a side twist at her waist, but again, it's limited because of the coat. Her arms do go that far forward. They do spin around. There is a twist at the upper arm. She has a single jointed elbow. There is also a twist at the elbow, which is nice. And then she has a twist at the wrist, but no wrist hinge, which is a bit unfortunate. Her legs kick that far forward. They don't go far very back at all because of the vinyl cloak. And her legs do kick out, again, not very far because of the vinyl cloak. There is a twist at the upper thigh. There is a single jointed knee right there. And no twist at the upper boot. And then she has a twist, a very stiff twist at the ankle. And no ankle pivot, which is very, very sad. And there's a kind of closer look at the sword, looking all kinds of cool. Overall, a far, far improved figure on this Wonder Woman than the original Batman vs. Superman. So taking a closer look at the figure itself, I love the head sculpt on this. This actually looks way more like the actress than the original Batman vs. Superman figure did. I think they did a good job with the paint apps. The wrinkles on the cloak look pretty good. Definitely digging that. I mean, it's just a black cloak. I kind of wish that they would have made the top of the cloak a vinyl piece like they did the rest of it. But the arms and the head are just one solid piece. which is a bit unfortunate. You can't take the cloak off, but hopefully we're going to get a figure that doesn't have the cloak on there, because I really enjoy the head sculpt. The bodysuit, again, looks nice. I like the belt. Very well done with the paint. Taking a look at the midsection of the figure, again, the forearms done well. I like the wrap. Love the costume, love the paint apps, the belt. Oh, I love how it's got the hoops for both the rope and for the sword. The sword is so interesting looking. It looks like it's got a snake hilt, which is really well detailed, and it's got some script up the line. But I think that I like the sword better from the first figure just because of the paint wash apps. This one's just kind of basic paint, but that's easy fix, I suppose. The cloak, love all the wrinkles in it. Love the how the rope is so much bigger on this figure. I think they did a great job with that. And the metallic blue and the dark red, that all just looks really nice. And finally, taking a look at the bottom of the figure, again, I like the cloak. I like the wrinkles, how it goes out. The kind of fur on the front of the cloak looks really nice. Boots look pretty good. Again, they look pretty much the same as we got on the first figure, just a darker red. Lots of nice detail. Again, well done, especially from the first incarnation. So is Wonder Woman a figure you want in your DC collection? Well, if you were really disappointed by the previous Wonder Woman figure in the Movieverse, you're going to love this line. It looks so much better. If you're a huge Wonder Woman fan, you're going to like this line, I think. The only thing I'm waiting for is that figure that doesn't have this cloak on it. I like the cloak. I think it looks cool, but I want that good figure that doesn't have the cloak on there. So hopefully we will get that here as an exclusive. If you already know, leave a comment down below. I love the improvements, love that head sculpt, love the large rope. The sword is okay. I mean, it looks pretty cool. I like the snake hilt. I think that looks pretty neat. Very much better entry from Mattel on this line. This is probably their best movie line that we've seen out of them so far. I mean, the Suicide Squad and the Batman vs. Superman stuff, I didn't care for those much at all. So whoever did the sculpting for this line, I want them to do the others going forward. So there she is, the far improved Wonder Woman from the upcoming Wonder Woman film for 2017.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, thumbs it up. If you hate this video, thumbs it down. To watch more Ultra Maximus, click on the links to the right. Don't forget to subscribe and share, like us on Facebook, and look for more videos in the future.